Hannah Swensen was just taking a pan of German chocolate cupcakes out of her industrial oven at the cookie jar when there was a knock on the back kitchen door. Hannah quickly slid the pan of cupcakes on a shelf in the baker's rack and hurried to answer the door. A man was standing there, and he stepped back a few feet from the door, a man Hannah had never seen before. "I'm sorry, but we're not open yet," she said. "I know that, ma'am, and thank you for answering the door. I saw the closed sign, but I was hoping that someone was here early and they might have some work for me to do. I don't need money, that's not it, but I'd be grateful for a couple of cookies to eat for breakfast." As the man spoke, Hannah noticed that he was shivering. His coat didn't look very warm, and it was cold this early in the morning. She felt a rush of compassion for his situation, and she opened the door wider and motioned him closer. "Come in, and we'll talk about the work. I'm ready to take a coffee break right now. Would you like to have a cup of coffee with me?" "Yes, I certainly would, ma'am," he said immediately, a smile breaking out on his face. "A cup of coffee would be really good." "Just hang your coat on one of those hooks by the door," she said, walking quickly to the kitchen coffee pot. She'd finished a cup of coffee only minutes before, but it was obvious that the man needed to come in out of the cold and drink something warm. She was about to offer him cream and sugar, but one glance at his emaciated form when he hung up his coat prompted her to add 2 more packets of sugar and a generous amount of cream to his coffee. Hannah carried his coffee to one of the stools by the stainless steel workstation and pulled out a stool for him. "Would you like one of the cupcakes I just baked?" she asked. "It's not frosted yet, but it should still be good without frosting." "Yes, thank you, ma'am," the man said, giving her a grateful smile. And then he smiled even wider as she delivered the cupcake, and he saw that it was chocolate. "I love chocolate. My mother used to say that it was God's gift to mankind." "Your mother was a wise woman," Hannah said with a smile. "These cupcakes are going to be German chocolate when they're frosted." "I love German chocolate cake. My mother used to make a German chocolate cake every year for my birthday. It was our family's official birthday cake, and my mother was famous for her cake. She copied the recipe on a card and gave it away every time she baked a birthday cake for someone."